Hello everyone, Agile Collector here with a grading experiment video. So I began this on May the 11th is when I entered the submissions. So it's the same 5 cards to 6 companies. And so I entered the subs in on the 11th, which was a Thursday, and then I shipped all of the cards out on Friday, May 12th. And then what I'm doing now is I'm putting them in the order in which I received them back, so you have an idea of the turnaround time for these submissions. So the first one is SGC. So I shipped it off on Friday the 12th, and it was returned by Saturday the 20th, May 20th. Alright, so let's take a look. I might have to chop into this one. So you get a sticker that says tuxedo time. I get invoice. Alright, there we go. Set that aside. Alright. And boom, we get the first card. Alright, so they ship the top and bottom cards in a sleeve. So the first one is the Tops Now. Aaron Judge, 62 home runs, and that got a 9. Alright, I'm not really a fan of these generic floppy ones. So I always get these like perfect fit style ones. It just gives it a cleaner look. Nice clean sleeve. So that's a 9. Alright. Then I did Sapphire, which was a Brendan Donovan rookie. That also got a 9. Now this is... So I had to find, cards that I had at least 5, or no, at least 6 of, right? So I did a Tops Now card. I decided to do a Sapphire card, but this one was obviously off center, left, right, but when you're dealing with 6 of them, just send off the best ones. Do what you can. Thing. There we go. Okay. Then I did some Mickeys. So first Mickey got a 9.5. Mid plus. It really looks good in the tuxedo. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this one's being a little finicky. There we go. Nine, 5. All right, we got our first 10. We got a 10. A little blemish on the case action going on, but Tuxedo 10. All right, and then the last one, we got a 9. These were all very similar, so they feel like they could have went either way. There's a lot of foiling, a lot of etch work on these cards, so you can easily get some points knocked out for like surface or something of that nature. And there was definitely some centering issues on this set too, usually the top to bottom, but I definitely seen some left to right as well. But there we are. So that was what I would consider a mediocre. Only sending in 5 cards and only getting 110. The majority of them were 9s. Can't say that I'm ecstatic about that order. Alright, so on to the next ones. The next one actually was the CGC and CSG. So I had to send the sports cards to CSG, and I had to send the Mickeys to CGC. But now, since their latest announcement, which they've merged, I guess that won't be the case. Alright, so this is sports cards. Alright, so we'll start out with Aaron Judge. So Aaron Judge got a 10. Now, one thing about the CGC stuff is it always comes with a fine dusting. So we've got to kind of wipe it off a little bit. Maybe even take a microfiber to it. Let's see if I got one of those lying around here. Pretty sure I do. Microfiber. There we go. Yeah, so you just take a little microfiber and knock off all the dust that is in the box. And then we got sleeves for this. Let's try these bad boys. These ones I think are super tight. Get a perfect, super perfect fit. Yeah. Oof. Wow. Okay, well, that was not ideal. Super duper tight fit. You get an alternate sleeve for these. Let's see. Yeah, let's try this one. We will try these ones instead, because this is just too much. They're like deformed in there. Okay, so let's try this bad boy. Okay, there we go. Snug fit, just a little bit better. There it is. 10. Okay, so now we have Donovan, which still came back a 9. Different company, same grade. This one's again slightly off center, left to right. That's definitely enough to knock it down to 9 for eye appeal. Boo. Okay, so this is my first foray into the blue label, the like comic book style label here. So here we go. First one. Not good. 8.5. Not good. So they have like this sleeve over it. And these blue labels are going away. So let's see. First we'll try the actual CGC sleeve and see if it'll fit. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. So then we'll go with the alternate. Seems like it's even slightly thicker. Yeah, this may not even work either. Yeah, I might have to find another sleeve altogether. Jam this on. Alright, let's see. What are my... Do I have a different one? I don't know. I'll have to look for a sleeve for this one. So I got 8.5. I got a 9.5. And I got another 8.5. So they grade these pretty hard. They grade these pretty hard. Now this right here, this 9.5 Gin Mint now qualifies for a 10. But I'd have to get it in the new label. Yeah, I think that probably would be worth it. Probably take this, send in this 9.5, have them do the different label. Alright, on to the next. So the next one that I received in order was PSA. Let's see. This box is funky opening. Okay. See, they got this cool box that says PSA all over it. Right. The foundation of all great collections, PSA. Alright, so we got lots of bubble. Cool. Flips upside down. Alright, so yeah, let's see, this is slightly out of order. So we'll go Aaron Judge, PSA 10. Sweet. The PSA ones, I have the perfect fit with a little logo on the bottom. Little PSA logo. Just in case you didn't know already. PSA. Alright, Brennan Donovan. Something other than 9. Oh no. That is too funny. He's a 9 all the time. 9. Everywhere a 9. And this one was probably my best centered one, actually. It's the one I sent to PSA. Yeah, so if you take and sleeve them up the second you get them. You definitely limit yourself. Scratches, doing anything, any damage to your cases. All right, first one, 10. Beautiful. It's nice. All right, next one. Also, 10. Yes. Now, it looks clean, not having the sleeve in there, but then you have some issues where I don't know if you can quite see it, but the chrome like sticks to the case on the inside of the case. So there is that drawback. All right, and last but not least, 10. Sweet. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. PSA 10s. So 4 out of 5 10s. Come on, guys. Nice. Alright, the next one I received is tag. Tag, because they didn't have my address and account number and all the other things or whatever like that. I left that one sealed. So just broke the seal here. Okay. So when you open a box, this is what you got. Cards are now tagged. Got some swag. So you got a tag sticker. Got a little tag wristband, it looks like. Cool little wristband action. And yeah, the cards come in packs. Look at that, cards in packs. Alright, that's pretty sweet. So we get to reveal them together. This is definitely a tough pack here. Let's see, maybe is there another tear seal? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, so sweet. I picked the right one right off the bat. Okay, and they actually put them in what looks like pretty relatively decent grading card sleeve. This isn't too bad. All right, so it's a 9. Clear. Huh, it's pretty cool. All right, so the next one, hopefully it's Brandon Donovan. Ah, Brandon Donovan got a 10. Oh no. Okay. So I didn't get, even though this one has a slight off centering, it wasn't enough to knock it down below a 10. Sweet. Brandon Donovan. 10 from tag. Mickey, Mickey, Mickey. He like tear into the pack too high up. Doesn't want to like tear properly. Oh, okay. We got a 10. Mickey with a 10. There he is. Mickey. Man. Label being like engraved in there or etched in there, whatever, is sick. Whatever they do here. It's pretty sick. You have to, the submitting the tag is definitely an endeavor though. You gotta sign up, you gotta wait for a drop, you gotta pre-purchase your drop, and then send in your cards. But it's concierge service, so they'll send you all the stuff that you need to ship it out. So they send you sleeves, and then they send you their version of the Card Saver 1, cardboard, everything to seal it up and get it sent out. This is pretty cool. Nice. So they have an actual additional number. So this was 968, and this one's 978. So this is actually a slightly better 10. If you're actually looking at the total value, the weighted number that they do out of 1,000. Okay, we got a 9. A 9 on the last one. All right. Okay, and then last one I have for tonight is going to be the HGA. HGA. Because Beckett doesn't even register anything but sending me an invoice, and here we are, a couple months later. So I just gave up on them. I gave up on their service. Okay. So let's see. We'll start. Okay, so it's Brendan Donovan's on top. These ones are super interlocked. All right. So Aaron Judge is second one down. So let's do the Judge. They have pretty much the crystal clear of crystal clear cases. CSG is probably the second closest, then Tag. All right, so I got a 9.5. 9.5 for all force upgrades. Corners, edges, surface, centering. 9.5. Some would call that a true gem. All right, let's see which ones will fit this. Let's try these bad boys. No, I'm going backwards. All right, Brendan Donovan, also 9.5 with 110. So the surface was a 10. This has pretty good centering. This one did. think that was a team color match. I think the Aaron Judge was team color match. But the Mickeys are going to be a custom label. So since the Mickeys are custom label, there was an upcharge for each one, and you know, that means that the order for HGA actually cost me the most because of custom label request. So let's see, they'll all be the same after you see the first one. Okay, so they did fireworks. So I asked them to do a theme, this Disney-like. Think of the castle, think of fireworks, think of stuff like that. You can put input in there, right? And so this would be kind of a lower tier gym with the corners being a 9. But it looks cool. These are like bricks. Okay. 9.5 number 2. So this one got a 9 for the edges. And then 9.5s for the rest. Okay. Last but not least. Okay, so that was this one's just similar. It has the 9.5s with the 9 edges. Alright. So now we can take a look. See what we think here. Show them off. Okay, let's see. These stands even fit these bad boys? Okay, they do. Alright, look at that. So first we'll take a look at some of these slab designs here. Sticks as soon as I put it in. Okay, so there they are. I mean, I am definitely into this custom label. The PSA definitely looks classic. It's a classic PSA. Tuxedo pops just with the look of the card. So with the black around the borders and then Mickey being Mickey. It's a pretty good look there. And some of these newcomers. So the tag and the CGC. And then we can take a look at old Judgy Poo. that's the worst grade I got on him. It's funny getting a 9 on a Topps Now card. I did it more than once. Okay. Just to take a look at these grade-wise. So getting a 9 and tag with their crazy translucent label. Then I got a 9. Oops. Fell over. From SGC. I got a 9.5, which is Gem Mint. From HGA. But definitely fond, probably more fond of the CSG and the coloring with that label. I mean, obviously PSA is just classy, but I definitely, for the judge, I think I like the CSG. Alright, and last but not least, R. Donovan, who all but one, I think all but one was a 9. Just quality control of Sapphire for 2022. It's not the greatest. It was not the greatest. Okay, well, obviously fond of the 10, but let's see. Just kind of go in order here of, so SGC 9 looks pretty clean. I like it. That one was probably the worst off-center though. And then, CSG 9, it's cool. PSA 9. That one I feel like maybe I got like, I don't know, they really dinged it for that, the centering. Centering on the back isn't too bad. The card's clean. And then HGA. Got a Gem Mint 9.5 on that. That's actually a true gem. 10 for the surface. Pretty cool. Tag 10. It's clean. Oh. Tell me what you think, huh? All of this grading fun. Let's see, what's my highlight card? My favorite one out of the bunch. That's what I'll end the video on, huh? Let's see. Do I have a couple favorites? Yeah. I don't know. Probably that SGC 10 Mickey. Just because the tuxedo looks so good on him. And then probably the CSG 10 Judge. Those are probably my favorites. Huh? Tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. HGA Collector out.